Come on, we've been doing this how long?
We only have special guests like sometimes.
Yeah. We've been doing this how long? Yeah.
We only have special
That
guests
was a
like
thing.
sometimes.
That was an interesting day. We didn't get
That
much
was
done.
also for Dream Daddy. The last time we had a special guest.
But we didn't get too far in that one.
Yeah, I think we were.
I don't even think we got
doing?
to the first date.
I think we were reintroducing from the very beginning.
Yeah, we did.
Because we were just starting Craig that time.
Yeah.
But this time we're finishing off Brian. Hey, welcome to anyone who watches this. We have a special guest. Today we have a special guest named Brian, who will be playing the voice of Brian.
Hi.
Brian is an excellent Brian.
Where's Melik when we need him?
Is it a him? Is it a her?
Them.
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 They might have class or something.
Yeah, they might have class.
Oh, we have a viewer.
Yeah, me.
No, it says 3.
Wait,
There's
what?
you, there's me. It says 3. Unless it's miscounting.
Ravenax. Whoever that is. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for joining. We're finishing off the Brian route today. Who's ready?
I'm ready. I guess.
All right, the only important person for this special episode is ready. I don't even have to be ready. We're going. Hey, you know what they say about third dates. They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse Dad Book for a while. Are you ready?
Sure.
There's not even a yes answer. It just says save and continue.
Hey, Raven.
Hello.
How are you? Art back? I guess I'm doing the narration this time since I'm voicing Brian.
Oh, wait, but I wouldn't have anyone to voice then.
Oh, that is true. Go.
I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second word jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. Hey, this one spells door. You're still taking me to the fair later, right?
I think we're pretty good, Raven. Answer him. Them. There's a fair?
We could just ask their pronouns.
We
Hello.
could.
We're good. We have a special guest. We
Hi.
hope you enjoy this special stream.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy it. Anyway, there's a fair?
Dad, it's literally around the corner from us.
It's not ringing a bell.
I came home yesterday with cotton candy.
Nope. Nothing.
I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance.
Oh, right. That one. I thought you meant another carnival.
You're coming with me tonight, right?
Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this...
I look down at the mug of coffee and word jumble in my hands.
pressing business I need to attend to.
Yes, Simon, who, like Santa, has no job, has very pressing business to attend to.
Of course. How is he going to pay for all of Amanda's college tuition and...
By playing word jumbles.
Yeah.
Amanda points to my word jumble. Park, dog, clock, cereal.
I knew that. I totally knew that.
The secret word that they all spell out is pool.
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
now you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe.
Gosh dang it.
Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight.
Got it.
And no flip-flops. Not after last time. We don't talk about last time. Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music.
So, what's the first thing we're gonna do at the fair?
Eat greasy food. Like, deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing.
Please don't throw up this time.
I know my limits.
You said that last time.
I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right?
If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, that's a straight veto from the dad constituency?
Constituency, yes, like your voting constituency.
Sure, I don't know English.
Haven't you been paying enough attention to politics recently?
No.
Well, you should. It's terrifying.
However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides as per dad custom.
Define scary rides.
Anything that moves.
Well, you're no fun.
That actually sounds like me. I am Simon right now, apparently.
Look, Simon is frequently very relatable. Although I would probably go on some rides.
I wouldn't. I would very much just be like, I'll take some blurry pictures.
Yeah, well, you also don't like heights.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise?
Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there. Like, who's that one with the eyebrows?
Teresa? She got mono.
What about the one who vapes?
Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom.
Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider.
But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I?
What?
Hey, look, we're here. The carnival is packed with people from all over town. Tonight, screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries.
Probably.
Hey, let's go over to these greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction. I know my favorite one is around here somewhere. ... Wait a second. Is that...
Ryan?
Wow, look who it is!
Gosh dang it, Amanda.
Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the exact same place. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time? Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre.
Brian? Simon?
I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last time we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing, then out humbling me in front of my very own daughter.
But didn't we technically win until we lost?
We never caught that fish, therefore we didn't technically win.
Fair. I still want that pole saw.
There's plenty of midway games here.
Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides.
I can't believe Brian's here.
Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework. I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other.
Oh, he's complaining about me?
No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common.
See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Ryan's getting obliterated.
Dad, you have to chill. Please, chill. For my sake.
I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. And once I prove, once and for all, that I'm clearly the better dad, be so chill you call me liquid nitrogen.
I will destroy him. Dad! I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity.
Hey Brian, check it out. We get a couple games in?
That sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition.
No, we wanted to check out some clowns over there.
Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled.
Fine, sure, let's play some games. But if we spend the whole night in there, I'm filing for emancipation.
Oh, lighten up. I'll link you something nice.
I won you a teddy bear last night.
And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy.
I'll win more nice things than Brian.
I'd like to see you try.
Brian and I glare at each other. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to, their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please, enough.
Just one last game, honey.
So, Simon, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize?
I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine!
Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish?
If it'll get us out of here.
Great!
Look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night.
Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good? ...
I am the best skee-ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me?
Still willing to put up your weed whacker?
Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw.
Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee-ball champ.
We share an earnest shake. Amanda in the background goes, "Ah!"
Ski that ball.
Oh no.
How good are you at skee-ball?
How does this even work?
That's how it works.
Oh.
Oh.
Great.
Wow.
That's,
You were doing so well.
I was, until I
Oh,
wasn't.
yeah.
He's at 220.
Well, I'm not that fast.
There you go.
Ah.
There you go.
Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
I mean, you're doing a lot better than when I played.
What were you playing on again?
I think I was remote playing to my PS4 from my Vita.
That would probably do it.
I mean, in addition to, you know how bad I am at games.
You got an S still.
Yeah! So Amanda can groan at me again.
Yeah.
The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at me. I turn to look at Brian, and his face is priceless. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I've finally done it. The fish is mine. The pull saw is mine. Victory is mine. I have bested Brian.
You won, fair and square.
I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft for the world to see.
See, be cool would probably be the right answer.
I want to thank Amanda because I love Amanda.
Yeah, I think thanking Amanda's not too bad.
I mean, I think Amanda's gonna groan horribly, like, oh my god.
Doing the speech would be terrible.
I mean, yeah. Amanda or cool?
I think cool.
I'm 50-50.
I'm 50-50.
Save scum, save be cool.
Okay.
We're save scummers.
Yeah. Wait, I wanna save scum Amanda.
Fine.
Just because I feel like be cool is more likely the correct answer, but I just love Amanda.
You know, you take your W's where you can get your W's. But I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the love and support of my dear daughter, Amanda.
Dad.
I do it all for you, kiddo.
Dad. I hand her the fish.
May this fish represent our unbreakable bond. Amanda, what would you like to name your new friend?
How about Brian? Betrayed by my own flesh and blood, I am devastated. Yes. Who wants to check out the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel.
Of course.
Is that a good result, or should I go back to the cool?
We didn't get any. There was no emojis.
Yeah, I don't think that one matters.
I mean, let me go back and try. Worst case, we'll just do it again.
Yeah, whatever.
This is why you take many saves.
This is why we save scum.
Oh, yes. I think better of my hubris and slowly lower the goldfish bag into Amanda's hands.
It was nothing. Amanda, what would you like to name your new friend?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna...
I'm guessing it just says Brian.
That one was a lot more dramatic.
I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides.
I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. ...
I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm best at them.
The best at sitting in a seat while the ride goes.
Yes.
Also, even though it's like, oh, the ultimate prize is the one goldfish, there's so many fish right here.
Of course.
And how many other games did they play before the fish?
Enough that both daughters had arms packed with prizes. Also, what are they going to do with all those prizes as they're trying to get on the rides? The cubbies are usually only so large.
Yes.
That's like the worst thing to do first thing after you get to the fair.
Yeah.
We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So, how'd you do in the trick final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still tripped me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions. My teacher gave me a point for effort. Wow! Is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. A school of hard knocks, though, that's another story. Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah! I love that section on female photographers. You have good taste. You know, amateur photos will be in a book someday.
Oh.
Daisy, stop or I'll cry. They're too cute.
Next.
Amanda pushes me forward. You first. I sit down in the carriage. And now you! Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate.
Now wait just a second.
We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take this time to work out your differences.
Hold on.
Get along! Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. Whoosh! The ride starts moving.
Vroom.
Vroom. I didn't know they were Oko-san.
Oko-san is everyone. Wherever there is pudding, there is Oko-san.
Does this fair have pudding? Are they getting deep fried pudding? That sounds really good, actually.
Damn it. I want to try things.
Yeah, convince Sharky to try more things. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian.
Don't even know what Amanda's talking about.
Neither do I.
Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. ...
Could this ride go any slower?
Oh, is it too fast for you?
That's not what I meant. ...
How could this get any worse? Suddenly, the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel, because cliches are fun.
Because cliches are cliches and will always happen.
I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below.
Sorry, folks, ride stuck. Guess Raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that.
I didn't know Daisy was a raccoon.
Anyway, there'll be some time before we can get y'all down. Settle in, get cozy. Well... Hey! No hands up way up there! Well, and no mouth stuff either! ... Well, this is just great.
I look down over the expanse of Carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at a food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first? I mean, they did apparently go to the fried food section. I don't know why they didn't get funnel cake.
Because they ran into Brian and they had to compete.
Oh yeah, my stomach rumbles.
Oh, I know that sound.
Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me.
Cherry or mango?
I don't want your stupid fruit leather.
Brian opens one and starts eating it.
Fine.
My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of Carnival workers attempts to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian.
Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too.
Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen.
Are you kidding me?
I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Oh no! That's gonna hurt someone.
That will really hurt someone.
That's not good.
Well, he didn't throw the pencil.
Yes,
Okay,
but
the book still hurts.
okay, wait. No,
It's a
if
tiny book.
the book opens up, then it might make enough like wind resistance to slow it down a bit. And then it wouldn't hurt as much.
Bro, it still hurts.
I mean, if it is like floating downwards because it's open, Like, a piece of paper is not going to hurt if it flies down from the top of a Ferris wheel. If it's tiny, that means it's probably thin. And if it opens up, then it'll be even thinner and floating downwards like a parachute. Science!
Woo! Okay. Ooh. I bet we could find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords.
Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile.
Absolutely not.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Why do you hate me so much?
Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me?
What? I don't think I'm better than you.
Oh, okay. So you're just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart.
Yes?
Breaking news. People can be decent people.
Breaking news, Bryans are nice.
A likely story. All you do is brag about how you're a smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it.
And all you do is one-up me every chance you get.
The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition. Because you would win that, because that's what you do.
I don't do it on purpose.
Dot, dot, dot.
Wait, what?
You're messing with me. Right?
No.
But
I don't think I'm better than you. At all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more I felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Simon. But really, all I wanted was for you to like me.
oh my gosh, I feel like such an
Ass.
yeah.
One or two, not three.
I just like that that's an that's an option
I mean,
to be an asshole.
Of course it is, because there has to be a bad end.
Yeah, but like be honest with Brian, be honest with yourself, or just be an asshole.
sounds about right.
Sounds like what some people would do.
You can't, it's not even like deny or anything. It's like you have to actively choose to be an asshole.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Anyway, I mean, being communicative is usually good for relationships, which is more than just being honest with yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm in favor of the first one. But the second one also sounds good.
Oh,
What's up?
time to be demobilized for that bad word. Tragedy.
Oh no.
Raven Axe. Sorry.
There's demobilizing?
What'd you say?
I don't know. Anyway, what are we choosing? Oh,
I get the
demonetized.
first?
It's okay, we don't make any money.
Oh. Yes, we make zero money, but nice joke.
I
That
think
is-
we're demonetized by default if we don't make any money.
I guess autocorrect got to the phone or
Oh, yeah.
device. But first option?
Yeah, I think one or two.
Boop.
I feel like either one would be good.
I let my competitive spirit get in the way. Actually, no. Let my insecurities get in the way, and I've been a huge dick to you for no reason. I'm sorry. Tell you the truth, I think we could be really good friends. If I could ever make it up to you, I respect you a lot.
We sit in silence for a second.
Can we start over?
Not as easy to start over than with Joseph, where he just closes the door.
That was great.
That was good.
What do you mean?
From the beginning.
Brian holds out his hand.
Hi, I'm Brian.
I take his hand and shake it vigorously.
I've been holding my hand out for him to shake my hand.
No.
Come on,
Hey,
get in
Brian.
character.
I think I'm technically always Simon. I just am Simon and Santa and whatever other seaweed family we may make. I am the seaweed.
Well, I'm Amanda Seaweed.
I will go buy some nori and put it in your next dish.
I'm Simon. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt.
Thanks, Simon.
Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over this silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once.
Alright, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal the part, but it was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the engine. We formed a very mutual beneficial truce.
The carriage starts moving, and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time. As opposed to landing
Breaking free
in
of
the lake.
Supports. Yeah, you could always break free of the supports and then roll directly into the lake.
No,
That's always an option.
we're on
They
a
just
yacht.
went flying over to the lake where they went fishing.
No, we're on a yacht with Joseph now, right? The Navy's shipping us again?
Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda.
You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. Glad we worked things out.
Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evening.
Oh, great.
Dad! Amanda and Daisy run up to us.
I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different...
Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble.
But Brian's right here.
The fish, Brian!
How can the fish be in trouble? What are you two talking about?
She dropped it.
Into what?
You'll see.
What?
Daisy and I got on the log flume when we were going down the hill. Brian just flew right out of the log and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him!
But Brian's right.
The fish! Brian the fish!
Simon's an idiot.
Yes,
Yes.
he is.
Oh, right.
Come on! We sprint over the log flume, spotting Brian the fish stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy. We have to get Brian before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him.
But the fair closes in 10 minutes.
Guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan?
Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow. Did you just do all that math in your head?
That's really impressive.
I just counted. It's not that impressive.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
Martha. Okay.
She's just like, whatever.
Okay, I'm surrounded by idiots. It's fine. I'm just a child genius.
Accurate.
That rafter's pretty high up. How are we gonna reach him?
We all think for a second.
I've got it.
Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game that we played, and snags the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals. He just stole it from him.
I think now both Brians are in trouble.
I think
this is
so.
your trick.
I think this Brian is about to also get in trouble. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand. Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now.
There's no time, come on!
Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time.
Am I doing the same voice for this one?
Wait, Brian, you should do this one.
Looks like you guys are the last ones.
We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps.
You ready for this?
The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross.
Sounds about right. You know, earlier I said I was the best at carnival rides.
The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp.
That might have been an embellishment.
Our rickety log makes the slow climb up the track for the most grueling minute of my life.
I see him!
Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian. The fish, not the guy.
Are you ready?
I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy.
Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand.
Oh, God, I don't know if I can do this.
Hey, I believe in you.
I gulp.
I can do this.
Oh no, more mini games.
Oh, fishing around here is easy. They group up. All you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species and reel them in.
Now you're fishing.
Well, I guess I accidentally skipped the tour. With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at a competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it onto my lap. I did it! I grasp the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the... Oh god, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop!
So I told you that I sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides. It turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I'm utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides.
Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his.
I'm right here. We can do this.
He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. Good scream.
I don't feel like it was quite long enough, though.
Would you like to try again?
No.
A wall of water rains down on us. I realize my eyes squeezed shut and opened them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me.
That wasn't so bad.
Told you we would make it.
Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda. Brian! Ugh, wrong
Hey.
voice.
That was the wrong voice.
No, the fish.
I don't know about that.
Aw.
I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish.
Don't thank me. That was all your dad.
Aw, shucks. It was a team effort.
Yeah! You all used your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pull, Daisy did the math, you got the fish.
Sorry, don't you mean the fish?
Fish. ... I didn't get to do anything cool.
Well, honey, I'm sure you...
I stranded the fish.
Yeah!
Yeah, you caused this whole mess. Oh. Hey, what were you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous.
Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet.
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you to...
I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here.
The ride operator wanders off.
Sounds about right.
You really are a sparkling conversationalist.
We join the crowd of fairgoers slowly ambling back to the parking lot.
You guys want to stick around for the fireworks?
Oh, do we have to?
I've never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Which is a lie, because I was that child.
Yeah, but he's never seen you.
That is true.
Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours, and my back is killing me.
You kids run on ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Tonight.
Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later, curled up on my couch and watching Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers.
We're gonna die!
I've almost got it. It says we're gonna die. Brian and I sit down on a bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who've all gathered to catch the fireworks.
Hell of a day, huh?
You can say that again.
Hell of a day, huh? ...
This is the one time I'll let you out, Dad.
Ha! I'll take it.
Breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair.
I'm glad we talked about all that stuff.
Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian.
The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites.
There's one more thing I have to admit, though.
What's that?
I don't know anything about fishing.
Brian bursts out laughing.
Oh, buddy. I know.
Wait! You knew the whole time?
I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it.
I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again.
Oh, right. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime.
That's what friends do, right?
Ha!
Laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out.
You know, it's kind of funny.
What is?
Shucks.
We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff, unresolved.
Oh, the mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that.
Brian laughs.
Huh.
Brian likes to laugh a lot.
Yes, I do. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here? Or is it just me?
Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about.
Oh.
This whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually
A cliche. It's not just you.
Brian inches towards me.
Ow!
What happened?
I flicked him.
Because I jokingly inched closer. Come on. You're supposed to get into it, Sharky.
Sharky, get in character. Come on.
You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here.
He and I
I'll make
lean
fun of
in,
you again.
and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder,
Not
and
getting
another
that into it,
at
Sharky.
the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. I feel safe and not disturbed like Sharky is. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles.
Gosh.
Read your line.
I guess now we have to compete over who's better at kissing.
Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another.
I'll accept that challenge.
Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda snoring drowns out the paranormal ice road truckers still playing on TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. Where's Brian?
Right?
Probably at home.
He didn't collect his child first!
No, it's a sleepover.
If the sleepover.
Oh no!
The parents can go
We
to the
only
other-
got a B!
Probably because we didn't get the eggplant on the one choice that needed it.
Yeah, I think that you have to be honest to yourself, not to Brian.
Well, that seems kind of silly because...
But you can't be honest to Brian without first realizing it yourself.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the point. It's both. You have to do both.
Because just being honest with yourself doesn't mean you're honest with anybody else about it.
But I think you get on the same page about the liking each other sooner, if I remember correctly.
Well...
Anyway, B is passing.
No. B is for fail. I grew up in an Asian household. B means you failed.
I was about to just say, is that your Asian parents talking again?
Why do you not get A? Phew. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Simon. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats.
Sorry, sweetie. It's the fence. Life of crime is finally catching up to you. Tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the United States government.
Are you guys like really close to the mic or something?
No.
There's
we
like a
haven't.
staticky sound from your mic.
It might be because my computer's running hot.
Maybe.
No,
I can
okay.
turn the mic down if you think we're too hot.
I mean, it's not like too loud kind of crackly. It's just like a, I don't know, bad connection or type crackly or something.
If Raven's still here, if it's bothering them, let us know. Definitely.
Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming.
Rick Mike. Thank you. I'm kidding. You're right. I would love to surprise her.
Oh. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying.
No, I'm not. I'm in. Hearts, Raven.
You know you could send hearts, right?
I'm not on our account. I'm not typing with my personal account.
Fine, I will type responses because you're apparently incapable of switching accounts.
Actually, it would be pretty hard because then there's that all.
Oh, right. That's hooked up to my phone.
Yeah. So.
Anyway, we all three of us love you, Raven. Thanks.
Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me at the kitchen?
Father, it would fill my heart with glee.
I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth.
It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Oh, Dad, you...
I dramatically whip the cloth off of the table. Amanda's jaw drops.
No way!
You probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you.
A DVD box set of long-haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. This is all
Thousands.
And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Dad, I love this. Thank you.
She gives me a big hug.
Glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something?
Totally.
We follow Amanda to the back door.
I have to remember every voice I do.
Same.
You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise!
Dad, everyone's here.
Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Is that a mac and cheese bar?
Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake. The good kind, with the crunchies in the middle.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda.
Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese.
Nice.
Hey, bro!
Bro!
This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration.
I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Nice.
Don't worry, dude. Keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, really glad we're bros again.
Me too, dude.
Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig.
Hey, little ones.
Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake.
Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat?
Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you.
Oh boy.
I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang out soon, yeah?
Hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us.
Crap, how do I do his voice? It's been so long since we've done Joseph's route. We don't see
Yeah,
him
but
at all.
you literally just saw him last stream.
That was
For the
like,
art walk?
That was like a week ago.
Oh no, a week.
Do you think I remember something from yesterday?
Are you also Brian, the fish?
Yes, I am Brian the Fish.
Alright, so on that side of the stream, we've got Brian the fish and Brian the guy. Cool.
Quack.
Are you also a duck?
Yes!
You're not allowed to be this many things.
I am a chimera.
No.
Looks like you settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep. Been asked for a better cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime?
Joseph, stop hitting on the host.
Not enough wine here for Mary.
Yeah, but there's fruit punch.
Yeah, and I'm sure she has it in her purse.
Sure,
Yeah.
Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later.
Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Why is it both the characters I voice back to back? I know I do a deep voice, but I never remember how to do the deep voice.
Just as deep as you can, honestly.
The perfect... no, that wasn't deep. I honestly always forget how to do his voice, and I hate...
From what it sounds like, and I'm not a vocal coach, so I cannot say this with any definitive, like, this is how you do it. But from what I could tell, it was as if you were very like sunken in and chest like deflated kind of. Like you sound like with Brian very full of air and with Hugo more deflated from air.
No, okay. No, I could understand that. Brain's not working, so I'll just be doing something, I guess.
Okay.
Now my brain's just not even working. No. I can't even do it, oh my god.
Brian, go.
My brain's not
The
working.
perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, son.
Don't know why my brain's not working. Thanks, Hugo.
You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals.
Me too. That scholarship money will really help.
Amanda walks by and pretends not to see you. That was a very... Amanda really is Okosan. I think that one was a glitch. She was never that fast before.
Amanda! Come say hi to your old teacher.
Hey.
Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great at things in art school.
Haha. Yeah. Thanks.
Amanda starts to back away.
Wait. I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
Oh. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention.
Yeah! I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe?
Nope.
Ah.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place. So,
She'll fit into college just fine.
Hey.
Hey.
Dot, dot, dot.
That.
Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table.
I don't know.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Dot, dot, dot.
See you later.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Matt.
Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of the talking banana breads ready for her.
Thank you. I know she'll love that.
What a splendid garden party! My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Good cake.
Thanks for coming by.
I see Daisy and Amanda in a corner of the party and walk up to them.
I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap...
relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear ya. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you. But I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright? Alright. Thanks, Amanda.
I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Killer party, Pops.
What can I say? I was inspired.
So, I also have something for you.
For me? Why?
Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you.
Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Simon, if you cry again.
You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Amanda hands me a tiny wraps package.
I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda.
It's us.
Kinda shocking all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave.
And, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent person, or young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid.
Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road.
Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're gonna probably have to pay for most of it.
It would be my honor. Heck, you know I've started some fires in my day.
Some fires in hell?
No!
Hell? Fires?
No!
Brimstone?
Yes!
Sure,
Amanda
sure.
hops up.
Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you.
Glance over to the back of the yard, where Brian is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream.
Wait, but didn't she stop talking to the Emmas because they were terrible people?
I guess they made up. I don't know.
I mean, it's high school. You usually make up.
Not always.
Not always, but like a lot of the time ish.
I don't think I've ever made up with some of the
You're
people
talking
like that.
to someone who has, I think, one friend left from high school and another person who has 0 friends left from high school.
There.
Love you, Pops.
Amanda runs off to join her friends. We take a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself.
I smile.
So are we doing like opposite competition now?
Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other. Relentless.
Bet you could do more push-ups than me.
I bet you're better with computers than I am.
Not a
That
chance.
was a laughable statement.
Yeah, that was funny saying that.
Bet you could trim a tree faster than I could.
I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me.
Dot. I like this a lot better.
Brian blushes. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind.
Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda?
Okay, she'll save me again if I fall into the water. Oh my gosh.
I'd be happy to.
Gotta sneak in as much father-daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also be careful. She's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college.
I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase. So watch out for that.
The sunset casts a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake.
I'm glad we're not rivals anymore.
Me too. No, I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you.
Haha, maybe a little friendly competition is what we both...
I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder.
Oh my gosh. I am the cuddle champion.
We'll see about that.
My gosh.
That was a short last round, though.
Much shorter than Joseph's, but I assume a lot of them will be shorter than Joseph's.
I think even Craig's was considerably longer because they went on a whole camping trip. We've only been live for like an hour.
Did you not finish Craig's?
I don't remember who I got. I know I did Joseph and Joseph's the church one.
Joseph's the youth pastor. Craig's bro!
Yeah, no, I never did Craig.
Bro! Don't you want to date the bro?
I'm
No.
booting up my PS4 to check.
I don't want to date the bro again.
What, it wasn't fun?
It's interesting.
I like Craig's.
It was interesting. So many mini games, just not a long chat.
Yeah. All of these credits for the minigames.
Well, because they like doubled the size of the minigame, like the minigame count with the, whatever the, new edition of it was that came out when the PS4 version.
Director cut.
Whatever.
Mine.
When the PC got that update, they like doubled the amount of minigames. Because like the running minigame wasn't initially in it. That we did with Craig at the gym.
Oh, that one was weird. You
That
just kept clicking. I think that was like I don't know what that one was actually. They didn't really give good instructions on that one.
We did Robert.
Wait, you can't tell us anything from Robert.
Yeah, you do not know. I don't want to know anything like Robert. Spoilers.
All I'm gonna say is I enjoyed Robin.
Robert's
No,
my
I got
favorite.
to the end of Joseph, but I didn't get the picture.
You're the best, Pops.
Hopefully, did we get the picture for Brian? There, we did.
Yeah.
A fish.
So that
Man with fish.
So that's 3 routes completed. We did Joseph, we did Craig, and we did Brian.
Yeah. Considering how fast we got through this one, we could even start another one if we wanted.
What are you up to? What are you up for?
I'm checking who's next.
Matt.
Oh, next is Coffee Dude.
Next is Coffee Brow.
Well, he's not a bro. He's
No.
just Coffee Dad. Slightly hipster, maybe. Not exactly. Music Dad. Coffee and Music Dad.
Yes, he is Coffee and Music Dad. So it's Matt, then Hugo. It's gonna be interesting. But I mean, who's gonna be the next seaweed? Are we going back to Simon? Are we creating the third seaweed?
We can, I don't know. Should we start the next one?
If you want. I'm up for doing at least the start of it. Like, well, we also were fast forwarding, so if you wanna...
Yeah, we can fast forward and then, because Brian won't be needing to do as many Brian lines. We can switch, because Matt is me. So Brian
Maddie.
can be narrator.
I don't mind it.
Okay.
But we also are gonna fast forward a lot, aren't we?
Yeah, we skip through, like, the whole intro, because it's so long. And
And
it's
we've
really
done it-
repetitive.
2 times on stream, like,
Yeah. We've done it a lot.
takes so much
Okay.
time. I think
Let's
like
make
the first stream we did was just the intro.
Mm-hmm.
It was so,
I think it was.
I supposed to actually snore?
If you want to fall asleep and start actually snoring. But then Brian will have to wake you up.
Can I take a 5-minute break?
I'll
Yeah,
set us on
I'll be
BRB.
right
Let's go to our break screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a break screen.
I don't know anything about any of these other than reading. And Dream Daddy. But,
We will be back.
yep.
As it says.
And we're back.
Hey.
And do we have anyone?
Nah.
We have no one, but we're just gonna continue. We usually don't have a... Well,
That's-
usually we have maybe one person.
We have lurkers. And lurkers are cool too.
Well, usually we have just us.
Yeah.
Other lurkers are also cool.
I'm a lurker technically.
What does that mean?
People who
Watching-
watch without talking.
Yeah, watch without actively using the chat, but they're just there enjoying the content.
Okay.
Yeah,
Technically,
the same kind of term gets used for like
Yeah, I mean,
any social
I
media.
just didn't- like, they don't show up at all, or
No, they show up. They show up as a user watching, and they count in the viewer count. It's just they're not talking.
interacting.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
not interacting. They're just
The way I use Facebook half the time.
The way I use any of
Facebook.
this.
Well, no, I use Facebook for messaging.
I watch streams every once in a while, and I used to watch them a lot more. So, like, I know the terms that are used around. So
I mean, that's just a term for social media in general, I want to say.
Yeah.
anyway,
So just by.
Okay.
I will let you know if they stop by.
you should
Okay.
probably rush through some stuff and then like just find a spot to end.
Yeah.
Usually at like 2-hour mark, like you normally do.
2 hours-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just skip as soon as the thing appears?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rush through this.
We always go 5 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We always go 5. No one wants to wake up.
Fine, we'll wake up on a different one. All right.
Go
Is
for the line.
that Dad?
Huh?
Let's go.
What are we going with?
You normally go with the lanky bottom. I like the lanky.
Are we
side.
building Santa Seaweed again? Are we doing Simon? Are we doing something random?
Let's do Simon again. We did do Santa. Let's do a second Simon.
I don't even remember all the settings for Simon.
You did a lot of random.
I did all random. Here, Brian.
Well, no, you didn't do the bod random. The bod was always.
Yeah, because I was already on heads by the time I started randomizing. Hey, Brian, you want to build a dead?
Top center.
Oh, wait. Skin tone?
I'm okay with what it is at by default.
Okay. 1 through 7. Across.
7.
I think there were, like, huh?
Second hair, I think.
This one?
Yes, I like that.
Okay. Hair color?
Does it have to be green or
I mean, it
go
doesn't.
with the fourth color?
Huh? This one?
At least let me see what the fourth color looks like. I like that.
I'm still gonna name him Seaweed.
He's the cousin.
Green eyes so that he still has seaweed. And
More Goku eyes.
I don't know. Let's go with heart eyes, just to.
Yes!
Wasn't that Santa's second pair of eyes?
It was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that was Santa's second pair of eyes.
I'm good with the default colors. Yeah, I hate all of the mouths. Stay with that mouth.
This one?
The one that it's set to.
Default?
I don't really like any of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Second one down on the left.
Oh, this one?
Let's choose something.
Huh?
Top right.
Wait, this one?
Try it. I like that better.
Okay.
And match the hair.
Matching. That's
I
new.
Vaguely attractive daddies.
Where's the silliness of that?
Alright, column 2, row 2. And match the hair.
Resisting. Seaweed. Beard.
Huh?
Wait, I want to see what seaweed beard looks like.
Actually, no, do that.
Seaweed! They all have to be a little bit seaweed.
Third glasses. I like that. Alright.
Is there a color?
I mean, you can see what yellow looks like. It only changes the stat.
Yeah.
Eh. Stay with yellow. I vote no piercing.
The only acceptable piercing is that piercing?
Oh god, that looks so bad.
It's that creature's cousin.
Creature's cousin!
Wait, you've seen Santa seaweed, right?
No. You've
No.
never seen Santa.
Okay, wait. Santa seaweed is this. This beard. That one really looks like a little creature in the beard.
It really does. That's terrifying.
Oh, I want this little creature.
I like the little creature. I'm sorry, I'm overruling you because I want the little creature.
I'm Santa.
We can do Santa again next route. I just want to take advantage of the fact we have a special guest.
The third shirt, maybe?
This one?
I like that.
Alright. Looking good, Daddy.
Name that dad.
What's this one's name?
Is it gonna stick with S?
Yeah.
S seaweed?
Well, it has to be seaweed.
What's the first one?
Scooter?
Scooter?
Third seaweed? It just makes me think of Borderlands.
It makes me think of Scott Preston.
Are we satisfied with Scooter seaweed?
I guess? I guess?
Be that, Dad!
Dad.
Or scooters.
Alright. Time to fast forward the fuck out of this. Ah.
I vote father and I.
Whee! Oh.
3.
This one?
Yep.
Dad, that was me. I did that.
Oh,
Whee!
Whatever.
Born.
Lee,
Hmm?
Lee.
Well, announcer voice?
I've done this one.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, and this is Scooter.
You called for sleep, so you gotta read it.
No, I've done this one. Ski.
Fine. Coffee!
Yeah.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Are we going or?
You reading or what?
That's what I was asking. I got my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice. I'm gonna do this all day.
I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out.
Let's do it.
It's okay to cry if you're feeling sad. That's a good tip.
Mm-hmm. We walk down the street to the coffee spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Man, this isn't such convenient walking distance from our place.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Now that I go somewhere else, I coffee on the couch, and I could even better coffee at home on my own couch. I can make all that.
Oh, by the way, can you guys turn your mic up a little bit?
Can't hear us?
Sure.
Yeah.
Here. I speak loudly, so
Yeah.
you
Is
probably
this
should have
better?
it in your lap.
Yeah, okay.
Much better for me.
Also, the microphone is on this side of the laptop, not
That's
yours.
stupid.
Ah.
Laptop's a dumb. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me. I'll feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone.
Dad.
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame? You consider the possibility that there's in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and neither that jerk who left their mug.
Dad. Are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yes, Amanda!
You walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
What's with the name?
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. So, what'll it be?
Oh, right. I scan the chalkboard menu and then immediately...
I'll have a... Did you normally go with Ice Deacon and Sarah? But I think you might want coffee, so it might be Godspeed, you black coffee.
Okay. A classic.
I don't get it.
Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... Dot, dot, dot. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you?
I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls?
Medium?
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches.
What's his deal?
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway.
Hey! Hey! That was cool one.
This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier. Amanda nudges.
This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Come on. What'd we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people.
See? We're making progress.
Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Hi! We're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Scooter.
Dude.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You gotta come by when my daughter's hanging around in the shop. You two might get along.
I love his daughter.
We don't see
Yeah.
her very often.
We've seen her like twice. They're all dads.
Yes, but like I forgot.
Carmencita.
Carmen Cito, she's good. We just only saw her twice. Once when we got the flower crown, and the second time on Craig's route, I think. With the river toys.
Oh. Does she show up in that? I guess she shows up in that one,
I
right?
think it would.
Did she also show up at the church? For the youth event thing?
No, I don't think she was there.
No? Okay.
It actually was. She didn't have a speaking role.
I don't know.
The only ones I know with speaking role, remember with speaking roles in that one was Amanda, you, and Joseph.
After Ernest wrecked it. Alright, read your damn line.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time.
Amanda kicked my legs, my baby.
I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something.
That goes in the back. Comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells of plantain.
Oh,
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it.
Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can, the full flavor profile of, really appreciate the flavor sensations of
Amanda not bigger. She knows.
Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with,
We have trained for this day.
I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway.
right. Yes, that.
That serves as a speech. Amanda and I happily chat on.
this is amazing.
hey.
Thanks! The secret ingredient is bananas.
Mm.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped.
Well, I think I may not be able to get Dad banned times, but I'll give it a shot.
Oh no, what did he like? I forget.
It was not grateful banana bread. I remember, I think it was Right Said Banana Bread, but maybe Save Scum.
Alright, we're safe scumming this shit.
Darn, that's the only bread that wasn't eggplants. Is it?
Yeah,
Kennedy's?
Maybe.
Bread, banana bread can be.
No, we got more hearts for the other one.
I guess it's just, yeah, so I guess it's just hearts, not eggplants, and it's the bottom answer, Right Said Banana Bread.
That's a lot more hearts.
Eat. Like Right Said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like this, like not getting it.
That actually has a nice ring to it.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, Right Said Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
That.
Oh.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Dot, dot, dot. Enjoy your coffee!
Thanks, baby.
Oh.
See? It sounds good when you say it.
No, it doesn't.
Across the way, a man catches me. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup. Our eyes meet, just for a moment.
Dot, dot, dot.
I hastily away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Ooh. We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey,
Thanks for stopping in.
Take care.
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to?
Sleep.
Nap time. We just had coffee.
If you ever known me to play by the rules, your father's a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction.
Dude, bro,
Bro!
bro.
Bro!
Let's go for a run, bro.
Yeah, bro! in.
I'm going to.
Aw.
Whee!
Let's not watch the game.
Yeah, that's kind of long.
That is very long.
Have we ever picked this one?
I think we normally go to bed.
I think we do.
Stay home and finish unpacking.
Let's be responsible.
Still got a lot of work to do, but I'll stay out of your hair. You won't even know I'm here. Probably start going through boxes, find some old journals, and then get stuck reading through them for the rest of the night instead of unpacking. You know how it goes.
Sounds like a blast. And hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Or no.
I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes.
Is it already?
I walk over to the door and open it.
Keep!
Jesus.
Jesus!
Cookies!
Jesus cookies?
What would Jesus cookies be?
Ooh, this is new.
Wait, what? That is... Oh, could that just go to the...
That might go to the bar.
And we don't want to go to the bar.
Save things.
Let's sleep.
Leave.
Or 12.
Whee! Sleep.
Leave.
Whee!
That's a lot more than 12, actually.
What do you think?
Sweet man.
Oh, that's sweet. Can we just move?
Yeah, we just moved, like, across this room. That's a lot of moving.
Yeah.
I guess we can make something at home, because we don't need to meet Lucian. No, Damien.
Yeah, Damien.
We just met Lucian.
Whee! Dad!
Dad.
No, it's not. It's actually Dad's middle name.
Bacon!
Bacon.
It's nasty.
Jack on bacon.
Boisterous! Tabernacle. Oh, discombobulated is a good one too.
Plop, plop. Nice. Good work, Dad. Bacon can easily overheat and cause a grease fire. I'm proud of you for remaining vigilant.
Well, that's
Does
new.
it actually catch fire if you don't?
Yes.
Well, it starts to, and then you put it out, and the house does not burn down, but it's a little
Try
scary.
to put it out with water.
Oh god.
And then Amanda's like, wait, no, what are you doing?
It was a scene. We literally just moved in here, and I'm dead set on not burning this place down. Eyes like a hawk. Heart eyes like a hawk.
I didn't know that hawks had hard eyes.
The hawks have all the heart eyes.
Amanda finishes up with mac and cheese, and I toss the bacon bits in there. After stirring it all together, I take it to
Why would someone
Oh, maybe I should make mac and cheese for dinner tonight. I have bacon.
Why would you ruin mac and cheese with bacon?
Because some of us didn't have our taste buds broken by our families and actually enjoy the good things in life, Charlie.
Bacon's great.
Bacon is great.
How's the mouth feel?
Scrumptious. Amanda tries a spoon.
Yeah, that's pretty scrumptious.
Settle in on the couch with our bowls of mac and cheese.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Trekkers is on. Your favorite, right?
Yep.
Blarp, 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 blarp.
We're gonna die!
It says we're gonna die.
That's because we are gonna die!
Whee. That's a bad attitude. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing comfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hoping nobody talks to me.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
No, we won't.
The
Don't lie.
social butterfly.
Chris. Doesn't matter, does it?
We're not competing with Brian this time.
Got no worries about its size, as long as me and my daughter are happy.
Well put. Oh, let me introduce you to my daughter.
Dad!
Dad!
Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements that. Well, experience in art only exists because they're the unique byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place. We try to take something like that, say, the Rococo period, and compare it to postmodernism in America, completely disregarded the context in which a work of art is created.
Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in.
Dude, I have no idea what's happening.
Listen in! That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place.
You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formalist standpoint. If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess?
I shoot a worried glance over at Craig, who returns.
Well, sure, you could say the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. Art is that? No, that's pretty subjective. How do you mean? Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks.
Oh.
That's a Marguerite.
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 Marguerite?
Yes. Right, art, sorry.
You're fine, dude.
We were just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork.
Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better.
Hugo throws up his hands in frustration.
But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstractionist fruity of cubism? Man, that's way above my head.
Me too. It's all good, man. Cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome.
And that's a but. The art thing? That's a but.
What do you think this one looks like?
A but. Just one more minute about that.
Hugo, please.
Sorry. Get really fired up about art stuff.
Oh, that's why he wasn't invited to the art walk.
Yes!
That makes sense.
Scooter, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. No, everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine.
Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into a little flower crown. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize drives over to him.
Oh.
What is that, sweetheart?
It's flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Oh.
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
Am I cool now?
The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Hey, Scooter. This is my daughter.
Hello.
I'm Carmen Sita.
Amanda comes over with Daisy.
Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
I'm never making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my college friend and your teacher?
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper?
Haha. Great seeing you.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ.
She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Hmm?
He's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
What?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Sweet man Jake.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette.
Was this you or me?
This was you. You did basically all the cake.
Nope.
I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then puts it into the gutter.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig.
Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
So you burned down a full yard. That's impressive.
Hugo hucks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Scooter, this is my son, Ernest. Hello.
Ernest looks away, sulking. His hands shoved deep in his mouth.
I like how he's pouting so hard that he looks like he doesn't have pupils.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dot, dot, dot,
Hugo nudges him impatiently.
dot, dot.
Hey,
Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest.
Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know.
Yeah, good for you.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy.
Ow.
Ernest.
Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you.
Ernest puts his earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly some.
He seems nice.
Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad. He clearly resents me for it.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad?
What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Hey,
See, that right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed.
Maybe 18 and she still thinks I'm cool.
I yell across the yard to my daughter.
Amanda, I'm cool, right? I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can all be best friends with our kids. This doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Ah.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay.
Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways.
Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. College, when that happens?
Ah.
Don't let us eat up your time, Scooter. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Ugh.
Or instead, go eat up some burgers. Burger time!
And skip.
Yes! Skip all the bad dad puns.
What? The
Please,
mistake?
stop!
What's the mistake?
Dad, please, stop! Burger. Whee.
Yep, we're basically getting to,
That book.
Hey, Amanda. What's a dad book?
oh, this part. I think we normally go with the bottom.
I still think this is the best one.
Yeah,
Even
bottom.
if you disagree.
And then this.
But I'm gonna skip over it so we're not crying.
Team Seaweed.
Seaweed. And what's a dad book? Oh, right, this.
On a Friday night, you are most likely to.
What do you think Matt would want?
Either this one or that one. He's got a coffee shop full of puns.
Probably that one.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
Wash shaker salt?
That's what I was thinking.
For some reason, like, that's
That
just...
sounds like him.
I mean, I feel like Matt is the most likely to actually season his food. Considering he knows how to run a coffee shop. What are your turn-ons?
I feel like it's gonna be the bottom one. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'd go.
See, I remember who one of the people for that one is, but I don't remember if Matt was one of the people for that answer.
I mean, they all seem to like Roman chips, so like that could be it.
Well, I think this one was Brian, right? Because it's top tier grilled
Yeah.
ship. And something like these, I think more of Joseph. Also, this one's Brian. This one's clearly like Robert.
The top one's clearly Craig. And
I would say Brian. So, yes.
Kinda, yeah.
kind of.
Brian is a lot of these answers.
Yeah,
I guess we'll do
I-
comfortable with crying. What did you want to be when you grew up? I'm leaning towards this one for some reason.
Yeah, I could go. I could see that.
He's very wordy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Anything on laser.
Hmm?
I said anything on laser. Because he's like, if he's the type of guy to have a record player in a coffee shop, I feel like Laserdisc is another thing to be into.
Really?
I don't think so.
I kind of disagree.
I would more likely say rom-coms or whatever will make you cry.
That's what I was thinking.
I would
Let's go with
probably say
rom-coms. What's your ideal date? Arson!
It's not arson yet.
I know, but arson's my favorite answer.
Being emotionally vulnerable.
Probably.
I think that one or geocaching. Or wait, who's napping together? I don't think it's the emotionally vulnerable one, to be honest.
I think it is. I think it's emotionally vulnerable.
I think you guys just keep thinking that Matt's very, like, emotional for some reason, but I don't see it.
I don't know.
He like runs a hipster coffee shop, but that doesn't mean he's always like emotionally vulnerable and stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
think
connect those.
Laserdisc is what, that's why I was thinking Laserdisc, because he's hipster. And
But I don't
geocaching
see
is
Laserdisc as a particularly hipster thing either. Since his stuff seems more retro.
Laserdisc is super retro.
Is it? I don't know.
Laserdisc was a failed format from the 90s.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like literally the same channels I watch about like record players talk about Laserdisc. So, anyway,
Clearly, I don't know what Laserdisc is.
Clearly, it honestly doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah,
those
sure.
CDs that are the size of records that are used for video. They probably use them in your grade school for like informational stuff. Anyway,
That's assuming your grade school actually did things.
anyway,
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
yeah, like that might have been on a Laserdisc or.
No, that was definitely VHS for us.
That was definitely VHS.
I know my grade school had a Laserdisc.
Anyway,
Okay.
pick an answer, Joanne.
I'm leaning towards napping together because I don't know who else that would be.
No. Just pick.
I'm going with it. What do you never leave home without? My sick vape.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but I'm trying to think of who would be what, and it's really hard to like.
And he's already.
Wait, no, low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Cause Matt's the one who always goes like, "Oh shit, I'm doing the thing again. Oh god, oh god, oh god."
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time thinking about.
When I can get my next cup of coffee,
Yes.
he is the coffee person.
Coffee. See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I clearly spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay. Promise I'll make some friends. Now go to school.
Go get him, Dad.
Go to school.
To school.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hi,
blah.
Scooter. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them.
Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book?
Why, Scooter? I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things.
Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No,
Wow.
I didn't say that. Never heard that.
This is gold.
I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables.
Totally holding on to this for later.
Wait. Do you even remember what I majored in?
Dot, dot, dot. I declined to comment.
Cool.
Alright.
And I think that'll be it.
Unless you want to do the first date, but I don't know.
We're at like 2 hours something already.
A little over 2 hours, yeah.
It would probably be good to stop here. Next time would be first date of Nat.
Okay. Then we're done for the day.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Brian.
I just leaned back a little bit in the chair and it decided to do the reclining thing. Very funny.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.